Hopefully you can see this. So what I've done now is I just used the split ring pliers just to pull one side very carefully, and now what I've done is I've put the hook through that split ring. Now what that lets me do is I can then go and slide the new bait, the new hook, behind it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this off camera just because it's hard to see what I'm doing through the camera lens here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just basically going to push this on behind the other one. I'll show you what that looks like here in just half a second once I've done this. If you don't like getting stuck with hooks and everything, you can also just put your little keeper on there or whatever. All right, so hopefully this will show up. So now what I've done is I've got, this is, say, the old hook, this is the new hook. I've got this on here. Now what I can do is I can hold the hook and I can just swing the snapper ring with the pliers here. I'll show you what this does. So now you see the old hook came off and now the new hook's on here. And so that's the way that I do this. I just find that it makes it super easy rather than having to multiple times try to get the hooks on and off. And again, it's just the same thing. If you want to take it back off, you're going to go find the gap in the split ring, just pinch it with the pliers, right here. All right, so again, little gap in the snap ring, slide the red hook back over here. So I'm going to hold the red hook because it's the one that's in the back. And then I'm just going to turn the snap ring here. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do this. You see the old one's off, or the sample one's off, and then the quote new one is back on. So that's how I do it. I think that makes it a lot easier. I also have found, like I said, these are just some cheap needle nose pliers that just came out of, let's see, who makes these? Durabuilt. So this is probably like Academy or not Academy, AutoZone or O'Reilly or something like that. This is just a cheap set of regular needle nose pliers, and that's what I use to do this. So that makes it pretty easy. If you're worried about getting stuck with the hooks and everything, they do have stopper, covers for the hooks, so you can still do that. But basically, I was able to very quickly do all of my baits that I needed to, just kind of following that method.